What's up, guys? This is Raider X, and I'm back in another episode. And today I'm going to preview what we're going to do on our race. So I'm going to challenge my son to race. We're going to race dinos across the map, and I'm going to show you a little bit about what we're going to do. I'm going to prank him. I'm actually going to set up the prank today because I put some stuff up there around his body that's passed out. And I painted him. He doesn't know I painted him, but I did. He's not on today, but he's going to be on later. He's going to be on later for another episode for our challenge episode where we race across the map. But I thought I'd show you a little bit around what I've done. I'll go up here first. For him, he's asleep, right? So I got him some friends. I did paint his body with my my logo on him. Okay, so he has the Raider X logo on him. I got him a wife and a mistress that'll follow him around when he runs around. And I got him a monkey. One has his butt on him, and then the other one's staring at him. And then I got him a goat, a sheep, if he gets lonely. So I got him all these things, and I don't know. I might mix him into the challenge where if he loses, he has to have those two wives follow him around the whole time. If you come out here, I captured or tamed the exact same dinos for myself as I tamed for him. I did prank him a little bit. I named mine cool stuff like Death Wagon and Destroyer, and I leveled them up pretty good. They're very fast. For instance, if you get on like my moth hall's butt, right? So I got some fast dinos in my stable here, right? Slasher's pretty fast for a big old animal, and then of course my I call him Body Slam, right? My pterodon is really fast. Okay, so I'm gonna see if he catches on. But if you notice over here, I got him the same dinos, and we're gonna look at his too. Let me park my pterodon, and we're gonna race these dodos too. So the premise is that we have the dinos, and we're gonna line up, and we're gonna start at the starting line here, and then we're gonna take off and do some obstacle course throughout the map with each dino. So the premise really is that you can start with any dino you want, but the key is you have to go through all the dinos and finish the race by coming through this gate with each dino. If your dino dies somewhere out in the map, and you die with it, then you spawn back and you can take another dino, but that dino of course didn't cross the finish line. Okay, and so the person with the most dinos that crosses the finish line, and whoever's first, so like if we tied, one of us is going to be coming through first. The first one back with as many dinos as they can wins, and then the loser is going to die, and the loser is going to die to the other person. So if I win, I'm going to put him through some torture. I'm going to probably handcuff him, take him out to the lake out here, and find a squid or something to eat him, right? Or drop him in the volcano pit, make him walk the plank off into the volcano pit, and he'll die out to the wyvern pit where the volcano lava is, and he'll melt, or he'll get eaten by dinos or something. So that's kind of the premise for the race. So the loser gets to do that, and of course the winner gets bragging rights up until the next time we do a challenge. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to race the same kind of dinos. Now I did, like I said, I'm beefing mine up. If he gets on and sees that, now you'll see the name of his. If you come over here, I secretly named all his, and I don't know. We'll see if he catches on. But I named one of them Veggie Muncher. Weaker than yours. Let's see. Chicken Tender for his little chicken here. Miss Piggy and the Laminator. All right, so we'll see if he catches on, but if he doesn't, he'll be riding those around, and I'll be laughing at him the whole time. Then obviously when you get inside here, I'll start off with the prank, and we'll go from there with that. But I think what we'll do with most of these things, if let me get on my bird here, we'll start off at the here at the beginning starting line, and then we'll cross the lake, and I'm going to make some spots throughout the map that we have to cross through. So I'm still kind of building the whole thing, but um, one thing is we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do some natural landmarks like this, and our dinos will have to come through this, for instance. They'll have to go through the archway here, and I'll explain the rules to them. We'll go fly around and see all the different things we got to do. So one of them is going through a natural, you know, uh, you know, statue or something like that, a doorway or something, and then you got to make it to the obelisk, touch the obelisk with your creature, so that and come back or something, and then the next one will have to go to another obelisk or something like that. So I'm gonna figure it out tonight, um, tomorrow afternoon, Friday afternoon, or Friday night. We're gonna do the race, and I'm gonna record it, and then I'm gonna show you all what that race entails, and whoever loses will have to walk the plank, okay, and whatever death the other one can come up with. So we'll be creative with the deaths. Um, we'll figure out cool ways to kill each other during this, uh, um, whatever that is, And so I don't imagine we'll die for every race, but we'll also have incentive races and other things like that. Also, for this video, I am putting in the description. I'm putting a key to a game. It's called KartRider, I believe, and KartRider. And the reason why I'm doing this early kind of pre-race video is because I want to give somebody that key away to them. It's to the closed beta session. It's called KartRider. It's kind of a cool little game, and you can take that key and go into their closed beta session and play that game before anybody else is playing it. So I'm going to put that in the description. I'm going to put the key in there, and whoever decides to use it, go for it. I really can't. I'm not going to use it. I'm doing too many things, so I'll just put that key in the description for you. And if you do get it, and you like the game or something, just send me a comment that you used it and it worked, so I know that we're all good. Okay. So that's what we're going to do for the race. Yeah, we'll take us some time to get. Obviously, it's going to take at least 10 to 20 minutes to do it, because I imagine with every dino, we're going to have to go pretty far across the map. And then when you take into consideration chicken tender here, I mean, if I get on chicken tender, this is how fast chicken tender goes. Okay. I mean, imagine this, now one thing, I'm not going to kill his, I don't want to kill his dino, but let me get on mine. Let me get on Mayhem here. Okay. Mayhem's a little bit faster than his. I don't know. You want to call that cheating? I understand, but you know what? whatever works. Now he'll figure it out and he'll get me back, I'm sure. But I am. He's not on right now, so I'm gonna beef up my dinos, and you know what I mean. I'm gonna try to win this race, man. I don't want to die, so I want to do some crazy stuff to him, right? But when you jump in the water, and some of these dinos, like this one's real slow on the land. Obviously, I made mine kind of fast, but when it gets in the water, man, it actually goes pretty good. I mean, look at this. It's going pretty good, right? So some of these will do better on water than others, and some of them will do better on land than in water, and vice versa. But I imagine it's going to take quite a long time to get this race done. So I expect the race to take quite a long time, and I expect actually a couple of deaths each, because when you use some of these bigger dinos that are slow, like the pig and the Phenomia, is it the Phenomia? Yeah, Phenomia, or the vegetarian there. Well, for me it's called Death Wagon. Okay, when you use Death Wagon to get across. Now my Death Wagon's kind of fast, I think. Okay, maybe not. Wait, what? I better put some speed on Death Wagon. I guess I forgot about Death Wagon. So yeah, but man, I'm gonna lose with Death Wagon. I better put some speed in Death Wagon. I'm in trouble. Um, man, man, I'm gonna after the video, I'm gonna start beefing up Death Wagon here, man, because he's gonna make me lose. Uh, is his faster? Oh no, it's much faster. But see how slow this is? Now you try to go across the map with something like this, and you are going to get eaten up, right? Like if I go next to some of these alphas, that's not an alpha, is it? No, no. But if I go close to some of the alphas with these dinos, they will chase you. You know, they will chase you if you get too close. So I'm a little bit afraid. I think we'll probably die several times, especially across there. I don't know if you noticed, but in that island right there, right across the water, there were 2 or 3 big alphas. I don't know if they'll be there tomorrow, but they are going to they're going to eat our lunch. Okay, so that means we spawn back here and take the next dino, whatever dino we want. See, there's a strategy here. He might take the flyer first, and the flyer will probably be pretty fast, right? He'll take his I don't know, his moth or whatever, and he'll fly and he'll do that one first. He'll get a lead on me unless I take a flyer, and then eventually he has to take the slow ones too, you know. So there has to be some kind of strategy there. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to think about it, and then I'll come up with the strategy tonight, and tomorrow I'll execute it. But I think you got to kind of mix and mingle the fast with the slow and figure out, what you can do to just to take an advantage of some sort. Because I don't know if you can with these slow ones, you know. And of course, the flyers will go and should make it, unless their stamina is low. But you have to have some sort of strategy. So I'm going to think about it, figure out, do I take a slow one first? I think I actually, for my mental stability, I think I want to do something fast first, right? Get out in the lead, get out there and do it, and then he'll be chasing me the whole time, which is a mental thing, right? You know, hopefully I can stay out in the lead, and he'll be chasing me the whole time. Now there's some bad part about that too, because I don't know how far back he is. I don't know where he is at the time. I don't know if I should go faster or slower. You know, when he's behind me, at least he knows where he has to get to catch me. So he'll be constantly trying to push that, you know, or vice versa if I'm behind him. So whatever happens, it's going to be a strategy thing. And we will do that tomorrow night, record it, and I hope maybe by Saturday I'll have it posted. Well, the next day have it posted for you to watch, and it'll be fun. Whatever we do will be fun, and then the loser has to walk the plank, or whatever the other person decides. So I'm looking forward to that. Again, let me know if you use the key. Let me know if you like the little game. It's not little. It's actually a big fancy game. It's called KartRider, and it kind of reminded me just of the videos of it and stuff. It reminded me of like Super Mario Brothers or something. Kind of a cart with the go karts and stuff. So you get go karts and you race, you know, other players and stuff. So it should be kind of cool. I'm sure it's fun. I haven't played it, but just let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate you stopping by, and get ready for the race. I'm getting all this stuff set up here. You know, I'm leveling up my dinos, and Death Wagon is going to be leveled up by the time race day comes along, because that is not going to work for me, right? So stay tuned. Come back soon, and I'll see you in the next episode.